Early this morning, Israel unleashed dozens of airstrikes in just a few minutes, pounding the Gaza Strip. At least 2 apartment towers there were destroyed, one of them completely collapsing under the fire. The death toll in Gaza is now at 35 Palestinians, including 12 children, with over 200 hurt. Well, those airstrikes came a day after 5 Israelis, including 1 child, were killed by rocket fire from Hamas and other Palestinian militants. All in all, it's the worst outbreak of violence there since the war of 2014. France 24's Irris Makler joins us now for the very latest on all of this. Irris, what more can you tell us?
I can tell you that on day 3 of this offensive, there is a continuation as it was yesterday. We have seen in total, Israelis estimate, more than 1,000 rockets fired from Gaza, 850 landing inside Israel. Just this morning, all the area within a kilometre radius or some kilometre radius of the Gaza Strip inside Israel, everybody has been told to go inside their homes, and there's been fire from an anti-tank guided missile from the Gaza Strip into Israel, with 2 people wounded in that attack. That's on the Israeli side. On the Palestinian side, they are looking at the ruins and burying their dead this morning. There is no let-up on either side so far. So this round continues. You know, it's just over 48 hours old, and it's very fierce.
Irris, Israel has also declared a state of emergency in the city of Lod. What's been happening there?
This is a very worrying spillover from the violence. The violence is not limited now either to Jerusalem or to the Palestinian territories or to the Gaza border. It has spread to towns with mixed populations of Muslims and Jews who live side by side. For example, the town of Lod in central Israel. So last night it looked like a war zone. There were riots. Ordinary people couldn't get to their homes or were locked in their homes. Riots, cars burning, fires everywhere, synagogues on fire. So we saw the police coming in. They've moved border police in there. They've declared a state of emergency. But that is repeated across Arab and Israeli towns in Israel. And that's a very worrying development that we haven't seen long before I came here, but I have heard Arabs and Israelis saying this reminds them of the events of the year 2000.
Irris, thank you for that. France 24's Irris Makler reporting from Jerusalem.